Good morning. Welcome to your HIIT the Barre class. For today's class, you are going to need a sturdy bar or chair. So I'll be using my Booty Kicker today. This thing is fantastic. It folds up flat when I'm not using it. I can stick it under the bed or lean it up against a wall. It has a spot to rack my weights as well, and it's just the right height for barre class, as well as a light to moderate set of hand weights. I have 5s and 8s, so I'm going to see how I feel when we get into those exercises. And have your mat close by. On top of that, if you have some gliding devices and your small bender ball, we're going to grab those as well. If you don't have gliding devices and you're on hardwood surface, you could grab a couple washcloths. If you're on a rug, hopefully you're not, because it's not great to work out on a rug, we're going to use paper plates. And if you don't have a ball, you could roll up a small towel and use that. Or you can do all of these exercises without any of the equipment or props that I'm using today as well. Just that mat and that sturdy bar or chair. Okay, we're going to start with our warm-up. It's a nice dynamic warm-up, and then we're going to move right into our circuits. We have 5 circuits. We repeat everything 2 times. You have that cardio burst in each circuit. It's an all-out push, our HIIT part of the HIIT the Barre class. Are we ready to move? Awesome. Okay, my friends, take your feet about hips distance apart, roll those shoulders back. Give me a nice big breath here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, one more. We're gonna squat in place. We're gonna come up and reach to the side. Squat in place, come up and reach. I want you to think about drawing those hips past the heels. Two more. We're going to step into a plie position, sweep it down and up. So our knees are open past our toes. Good. We're going to add a little offset load. Two more. We're going to add on to this movement, please. Plie, offset load, side bend. Good. Again, big plie, tap that toe. 2 more. Knees and toes forward, sweep the arms. Same thing, we're gonna add a little leg lift right here. Down, lift. We're gonna hold that leg lift, add an oblique twist. Sweep it, lift, twist. Two more. Land your squat, calf raises, heel raises. Good, little pulse right here, sitting down into it. Angle those toes slightly. Back to our plie combo. Plie full, offset, side bend. Good again. Two more, please. We're gonna land in that plie and do those heel lifts. Yes. Two more. Could we try both? Let's go. Oh, yeah. Hold it down. Hold arms up. Shoulders down our back for 4, 3, 2, and rise up. Woo. Okay, shake out those legs a little bit. Do me a favor and grab your light to moderate set of hand weights, and we're gonna get started. Good, good. Grab those weights for me. Shoulders out of ears. We're gonna find that plie position. So from here, hold it here. We're gonna plie, tap, rotate. Plie, offset that load, rotate. So just like that warm up, except we're adding in that oblique twist. Nice big opening through those knees. Exhale, rotate. Heel toe those feet in. So now we're in that sumo squat position. Shoulders out of ears. Squat and lift. Push the door open with that leg. Seeing those warm-up moves come back into play. Ten seconds. Good, we're gonna come down to a plank position. Weights come with us. You're gonna give me one push up. Tap your shoulder, lift the weight for the shoulder tap. One push up, tap the shoulder. Option is to drop down to knees. Option is to not lift the weight to tap the shoulder. Ten seconds, you're gonna go all the way through those 3 little beeps. Walk it in, one weight, hold it end to end. We're gonna do plie pops. So we're gonna pop up and come in, driving that weight up and down. Option, lower impact. Remember, cardio burst, 30 seconds. Heart rate climbs. Good. Reset your circuit, please. Grab those weights. Woo. So, we're gonna go back into that plie position with that rotation in your offset load. If you want to increase weight, you can. You have 10 seconds. I'm gonna remind you, what it looks like. Here we go. If the weights feel like too much, place them down, continue the movement. Walk those feet in, little break for the arms. Feet are hips distance. We're gonna squat and press with our hip abduction. Just like that warm up. Ten seconds, please. Flex at the ankle, knees and toes face forward. Good, coming down to our push-up position. One push-up, one plank shoulder tap. Add that weighted tap if you want. You can always drop down knees. Hop it in, one weight goes to the side. Plie pops, 30 seconds. Cardio burst. Here we go, light as a feather, please. Option is to always add that tap across with the heel. Great job. Okay, grab a little sip, quick break. Okay, go into biceps, but we're gonna stick with our lighter weights. We've got 10 seconds to get set up. I want you to bring your right foot out to the side, palms forward, shoulders out of ears. You're gonna do a bicep curl with that leg lift. Here we go. Abs are tight here. Your standing leg has a soft give to the knee, but otherwise I want you to zip up through that leg. Spread out your toes, press through your heel. Good. We're gonna step out into that wider second position stance again. So we're gonna bring our elbows in. We're gonna do our W curls with that plie. Option, add a releve. Chin, chest up, dipping through. Heel toe those feet together, find first position. Connect through the heels. Inner thighs are zipped. Find your serve. We're in a releve with that serve. Lift. Good. Zip up through the abs. If the lift is too much with the legs, you could just do the upper body. See, this is why we went a little lighter for those biceps. Good. One weight down. So, we're gonna hop down, put the weight down, come together, grab it. Down, come together, grab it. Down, come together, grab it. Option when you grab it, snatch it up. Starting to engage those abs a little bit more now. Good. Okay, little break. I think I'm gonna increase. I'm gonna give myself a little challenge. Why not, right? The arms are bilateral, so you can increase and not feel like you cheated one side, right? Because the legs stay the same. Right foot is grounded. Left toe out. We're right here. So I want you to think about that standing leg. Nice full bicep curl, hips to pits. Find that focal point. Maybe just a baby toe touch on that leg tap down. Or maybe a hover and you're in full balance. Good, we're gonna step wider. So we're gonna do that W curl. Option is to add a releve in. Elbows are tucked in. Inhale to lower. Exhale, rise up. Find first position. Oh boy. Arms are burning. You could lighten for this one if you wanted. Here we go. Find that elevated serve. If you wanted to challenge your balance, you could hold your releve and zip up. Ooh. 10 seconds. Good. One weight. You're gonna hop down, snatch it up. 30 seconds, go. Make it nice and active. If you don't want to hop, step together and drive. Good, recover. Okay, we're gonna grab our bar. Our glider. You're gonna need both gliders, but we're starting with one underneath our right toe with one of your heavier weights. You've got 10 seconds to get that glider and weight. Shoulder out of ear. We're gonna do an upright, slow lunge. So you're gonna go back and up and in. Here we go. Left knee bends. Load it up. Spread out the toes in that standing foot. If you don't have a glider, that's okay. You'll step back and in. You could add a little knee lift if you wanted to increase intensity and you didn't have the glider. Pause at the top. You're gonna do that same move, but when you get to the bottom, your arm and leg are gonna sweep open. So you're gonna go down, out, in, and up, down, out, in, and up. So reverse fly with your hip abduction. Shoulders are parallel. Steady gaze. Woo! Upper back, traps, lats. Good. The weight goes in front of us. We're gonna toe touch it, fingertip touch it, or hands on the thighs. Right leg back and in, quick. Screamer. I'm gonna take that side view. You could always use your bar if you wanted to bring your chest up a little bit higher. Your focus, though, is still on that standing leg. Oh my goodness. That thigh is burning. I know. Less than 10 seconds. Weight to the side. Grab your other glider. Find a plank. Swivel mountain climbers. The knee comes to the opposite elbow. Option is no gliders. Option is also to drop to knees and knee to elbow taps. Bring it in. Good. Grab the weight. So the glider is going to be underneath the left toe now. First is that upright lunge. Your right ankle is stacked underneath the hip. You ready? Here we go. Light grip on the bar. Let that chest come down. Hinge at the hips. Challenge how far you slide back, but don't go so far that you're really struggling to come back up and in to that standing position. Pause. We're going to add on to that. You're going to slide out, reverse fly, hip abduction. Bring it back up and in. Go. Steady gaze forward. Hips and shoulders are parallel to each other. Use that breath. Squeeze those shoulder blades towards each other. Good. So we're setting up for that screamer. You can have your hands on your bar, on your thighs, or you can use your dumbbell for a light fingertip touch. Here we go. Your gaze will probably be slightly down in front of you for this. If you feel any discomfort in your lower back, that means I want you to come up a little bit higher and think about bringing your navel in a little bit stronger. Woo! Feel that burn, 10 seconds. Good, grab both gliders. Find your plank position. Swivel mountain climbers. 30 seconds. Go. Narrow position with the hands. Wrist under shoulders. Steady gaze through the thumbs. Woo! Gliders away. Grab a sip. Keep your bar, please, and find your ball. It's going behind the back of the right knee. Flex at the ankle. 10 seconds, we get started. So we're gonna do external rotation to an attitude lift. I'll take that side view. External rotation, lift, draw it in. So that standing leg has a slight bend in that knee. Good. Take a little break, but keep the ball where it is. Just bring that knee in a little bit. So we're gonna come into that hinge position. We're gonna go up and out, up, out, up, out. Donkey kick, fire hydrant. Flat back, so try not to hyperextend through the arch of the back. Oh, booty on fire. Little break. So we're gonna do that single leg squat. As you do, you're gonna kick that leg back. Rise up, knee lift. Option is to try not to hold on, or maybe just one hand. So I really want you to dig into that standing leg now. Woo! Grab that ball. Jump squats. Feet are hips distance. You ready? Here we go. Go. Option. Whew. Catch your breath. Left side. So we're going to start with external rotation to an attitude lift. Right foot is grounded. Here we go. So you're going to start to feel the abs, the obliques, and that glute. If you're having any discomfort in the lower back, make your lift shorter range. Okay? Good. Take a little break for a second. So we're going to come into that hinged bent over position. You're going to give me one donkey kick, one fire hydrant. Steady gaze down. Ten seconds. Oh my goodness, how's your standing leg doing as well? Whew, little tiny break. So now we're gonna do that single leg hack squat, with or without holding on. Here we go. You can always use fingertip touch. One side is always easier than the other to balance. You got this, 10 seconds. Grab that ball. Whoa. Okay. You ready? Nice big jumps here. You don't need a lot of weight because I want you to move quick, move actively. Whew. Grab your mat, one of your heavier weights. Have a seat on your bottom. Grab that weight. Soles of your feet together. Knees open, butterfly. We're going to drive up through the hips. Hold that butterfly stretch. Or you could just hold in the butterfly bridge as well. So hips down, little less challenging for the glutes and hamstrings in that pullover. Hips up, we activate more. Steady gaze at the ceiling. Shoulder blades down, head, neck, and shoulders relaxed. Drop your butt, separate your feet, ground your feet flat. Roll your shoulders back. You're gonna roll up, rotate side, side, and roll back. Option, add a little balance. So knees will be in tabletop. Roll up to boat pose, add your Russian twist. If that feels like too much, keep those feet grounded. Rock and roll up, put your weight to the side, flip over. Find all fours, hands are narrow. We're gonna do a tricep push-up, come to plank, squeeze our glute, tricep push-up, come to plank, opposite leg lifts. Option is to stay on knees and do a leg lift from the knees. So you've got your diamond or your heart underneath your heart for the push-up. Tiny little break. We're coming into full plank. Spread out the hands. Shoulder, shoulder, tap or jack. So option one is you do them separately. Option two, blend it. Tap the shoulder, jumping jack the feet. Flip over, grab your weight. Kiss your feet together. You can stay grounded. You can lift, or you could add some movement. So as that weight drives up, the butt comes up, pull over, everything drops. Okay, the more movement you add, a little bit more challenging it becomes. Push, pull that weight. Push, pull those hips. Kiss your feet together. Inhale, exhale. You're doing great. Good, separate your feet. Ground them, shoulders out of ears. You're gonna roll up, rotate side to side. Roll back. If you're feeling good about this and you want to start to increase the challenge, you could roll up to boat pose, balancing Russian twist. Roll over. Tricep push-up. So make that diamond or heart underneath your heart. Walk the knees back. Push up. Leg extension.
It was a strange place, never in the rage, it was just a babe in school. Saw them mobilizing me every time that I thought that I
10 seconds. Elbows are tucked tight. Little break for those hands for just a second. This is it. 30-second burst. Shoulder taps, plank jacks. Blend it, separate it. Whatever you want. Go. 30 seconds. Woo! Halfway. Show me what you got. Four, three, two, one. Drop to knees. Child's pose. Tent through your fingertips. Flatten your palms and just melt back into that stretch. Third eye to the mat. Good. Walk forward, find all fours. Stack yourself up here. Steady gaze at the mat. Round the back up. Tuck and sink. Good. Do that again. Round the back. Tuck and sink. One more time. Good. We're going to take our hands back to our knees and stack up into that kneeling position. Right foot takes a monster step forward and hinge into that hip flexor stretch. Sweep it up. Take your left hand to the inside of your right ankle. Rotate open towards the right side. Option is to come off that knee for a deeper stretch. Drop that knee. Sit back into your heel. Hamstring stretch. Good. Come forward. Find your three-legged dog. Right leg shoots to the sky. Bend at the knee. Bring your heel toward your bottom. Gently place that right foot down and find your downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath. Chest towards the thighs. Drop down to all fours. Walk your hands towards your knees. Stack up. Big step forward with your left foot. Right hand comes to the inside of the left ankle. Rotate to the left. Option is to lift off of that back knee. Untwist. Hinge back for your hamstring stretch. Place your hands center. Press back into that three-legged dog. Bend at the knee, bring your heel towards your backside. Stretch out those obliques. Both feet down, downward facing dog. Pedal those heels up and down for me. Walk your fingertips towards your toes. We're gonna hold in our forward fold. Inhale, partial lift, hands on those shins. Exhale, chin to chest, forward fold. Again. Inhale, partial lift. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Exhale, chin to chest, forward fold. And then roll up one vertebrae at a time. Nice big shoulder roll at the top. And a big breath. Fantastic. Woo, that was good. Thank you everybody for coming to class. I hope you had a good time. Hope you're a little bit sweaty, and I can't wait to see you our next time together.